Hello and welcome to Viewer Replays. This time it's with Mr. Tint, I'll call him. He's in the Optic 430, the Tier 9, the sweet spot, in my humble opinion at least. And there's a rock. Go buy it. So, the Tier 9 is pretty good. The 430U is better in my opinion, but this is also very enjoyable and I do play it from time to time. Of course it's Fisherman's Bay and he's going up in the middle. I do not remember who did the stats on this one, but in that case we didn't. Pen is 238, 270. Reload is 9.30. You can see Mr. Tint is down to 8.18. Does do 390 average damage. And aim time is 2.4. Dispersion is 0.4. Top speed on this is 50. And the elevation is 16.2, gun depression is 5. So, let's see how we can work the middle here. I do find the middle a little bit tricky now. A little bit more than usual. Oh, there's a löwe. There's a pen, 401. Pretty good. No complaints there. He has 2-marked the tank, as you might see here. Not quite sure if this is one of the harder tanks to 3-mark, to be honest. But in general, 3-marking is never easy, in my opinion. I know other people has a lot easier time doing it than I do, so I tend to lose patience, let's call that. His team is spread out in a good way here, so they got all the key points covered. Not quite sure if enemy is gonna attempt to push the one line, which would probably be stupid with the RHM and the 263 there. Oh, it actually looks like they will. Well, they should be punished severely. So far it's 0-0. They're about 1,000 ahead of the enemy. And that was so much from the TD cover there. Didn't seem to work, so Centurion is out and it is 0-1. He didn't manage to get a shot on the T55A. He stayed pretty low there. The key point in this position, in my opinion, is not to get spotted, first of all. Second of all, do not overextend, you'll be punished severely. Oh, the lurk is there. He decided to go through the open. That's nice. That was a bounce. And he gets spotted. But only the lurk is shot, and the lurk is out, so it's 1-1. And 1,500 ahead about. Pretty good. I'm not sure where Mr. Tint is from, but maybe he will write it in the comments if you ask polite. And I'm also not sure how to say his entire game name here, so that's why he's called Mr. Tint. I think they would really like to get rid of the T55A, but there's still a lot of unspotted stuff over there. So it's kind of dangerous, and well, this T55A gone. Looks like his team definitely won the city. Taking very defensive positions, and there should be a free shot at 257 there, because he kind of overextended a little bit. And turn towards him. Nope. So he's up to 400 damage here. He hasn't been so lucky on the pens, but also it's tricky tanks he's been shooting at. So he's deciding to push towards the city. Might be able to flank them actually. That will be excellent. Do have to be aware that there could be a few arties standing out here. That was a pen and a bounce, so he bounced the shell that he shot, which is always nice. Let's see if he's gonna shoot after him. It won't be that tank, no. And he's just gonna go straight in at the 430 and track him actually. Pretty nice. Trying to avoid being penned here, but he's not even aiming him. Track shot again. But there's a Mauerbrecher behind here. Oh, he's not even looking at him either. So he's just having a farm party here. This is good. Using the 430 as cover, if you manage it. Well, now he will. He's standing still. And the first kill for Mr. Tint. I found the Mauerbrecher pretty annoying when it's top tier. But in a tier 9 he should be fairly easy. Is he gonna try and track him? Nope. He just penned. The Mauerbrecher is just so screwed here. He actually knows it because now the rest of the heavies are smelling the blood and the T-34 ends the Mauerbrecher. So 8 to 5 and an Artie shot, so we know Artie is probably on the other side. His team is now about 2,500 ahead, roughly. So they're in fairly good position, but this map, and you have to cross over the open where you got 5 unspotted, 6 unspotted tanks actually. 2 of them are Artie, so 4 of them are just standing there waiting probably. Unless one is AFK, of course. Which only time will show. Again, join Discord, come hang with the good kids, the cool kids, and also see the streamers in there. I have a bot that announces when the streamers that I like to watch goes online. You just have to click the link and follow if you want to. Ooh, T34. This is gonna be juicy. 385. And they're getting spotted, so only the ISU is missing and the 2 Arties. But the Lorraine Arties are kind of irrelevant. They're not going to be able to do much damage. The Ferdinand would be nice to get out. It's up to 4.5k damage now. Should be some possible farming here. He crit damaged that one. Well, gave him 351 assist all in all. 391. Almost right on target. I think he should move forward slowly, inching to the bushes and try not to be spotted. Because he still got some pretty nasty guns up there. And as he shot some of them, they'll probably be more than eager to retaliate. If you may go, oh, there's the VZ. That's one ugly tank, that VZ, I'm gonna say it again. Ugly, 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 ugly. I do not know if it's fun to drive. I have not tried it. But pretty it's not. And an Amarak and the second kill, which takes him to 5,417 damage. So at this point it's pretty much his team won. I don't know why the TDs has not decided to move in a little closer. Should have realized that they can pretty much only be packed in this area. And the third kill. And bye bye Artie. So here is the ugly one. And he shot actually. You gotta admit that's ugly, boys. And girls, of course. That's not a pretty tank. And the other Artie, and there was the ISU. I think he just needs to focus. Ooh, that was a nice bounce on the ISU. And this guy is just offering himself to him. Well, let's see if you can get around him. It's just a bad spot to be in if you're ISU there. But nothing you can do. No turret. No fun like that. And already misses. Second one hits. Well, I guess he decides just to take the shot here. Which is very good. And the 5th kill. And it's a win. 15 to 8. So, let's go have a look at the result, guys. First of all, of course, he got a mastery. And the cripple crab we don't talk about. High caliber tank sniper. Managed to rack up 7,981 damage and 5 kills in tier 9. This is decent. That's good actually, I'm not gonna lie. Did manage to make a plus of 60,766 credits and 2 bonds. He managed also to get 895 assists. He also managed to block 1510 and the base XP comes to 1679. So thanks a lot, Mr. Tint, and well played in this object. And I hope a lot more will try it and let us know what you think. See you soon, guys.
English one or the Russian one, but man pulled up in the German one. 2 4 4s in a 4-door truck, there's one on the right, on the left there's one. We don't wait for